We press forward. Let's see what this region has in store for us. The Harvest Child is looking like a pretty unlikely enemy. We want to do road battles though. I'd love to scout the creature den. Okay, where was the watchtower? Hopefully early on. Watchtower's all the way up here. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to go down the middle, grab this unknown, grab the hero shrine. Then we'll grab this resistance encounter, these two question marks. Yeah, this is not great. I am going to skip the lair, though.
Require careful deliberation.
Okay, fine. If everybody wants to do this, I will take the loathing down a peg and also do this. We don't lose anything out of that. A little extra time driving while low stress is not all bad. Ooh, I'm really bricking it on the mini game right now. The driving mini game is not going well for us. I'm driving around all of the bads.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Frenzied. Let's ounce here just for the slight bit of protection we get out of it and the potential for relationship. Get wrecked, goat monster. What just added the combo there? We picked up the Jinx on Baldwin. They really need to do a better job picking those up. That's insane. Wow. They really need to communicate better those particular pips, because I don't know when the Jinx showed up, but I'm happy to see it. Did you notice it, Elaine? Because it didn't show up at the inn. Like I can say that much. So it had to show up as like an intermittent, like, you know, random something that showed up somewhere. So I don't know. I don't know where. It's the same with losing relationships. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time getting this big dude done. We'll stun him again, maybe. Or not. Ooh, low roll there. Probably an argument to be made that I should have went for him. It's certainly possible, Elaine. Yeah, I really just didn't see it. Being able to fade to black every turn is just so delicious. I can already feel myself starting to get greedy. I'm like, I think we could go all the way on this one. That's a nice collection of things. What are we rocking on Sarmenti? We have a Rousing Recorder or excuse me, on Paracelsus. Yeah, annotated textbook is nice, but I think we'll swap that for that. Maybe we ditch the buttressing band. We're doing a lot of harvests, and as a result, we're missing a lot. I think that might be a good plan. The general consensus is we don't go right, but I'm going right. I want to get Intimidate unlocked. I think that's a big part of our vision here. Intimidate is just so, it's so transformative to the way that you play the Leper, because it gives you the ability to knock off block, knock off dodge, remove your own blind without generating more. It's just, it's so good. Wow, this is a lot of ordained enemies for region 2. I think we can finish it off with Paracelsus here. Be great not to get front mortared. Yeah, nice. No blind for you. Looks like take aim is going to be happening on Dismas. Oh, but then, I mean, we can't 50-50 it, especially into a riposte. Let's get rid of the blind. Look at them indiscriminate sciences.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Ooh, I believe if your loathing is low, that can happen. Abdullah, that is painful to say the least. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put point blank. I didn't put play out on, did I? Am I going to take a hit with Sarmenti? Nah. It's what our Leper is for, right?
An opportunity.
Squandered. I should have been hitting into this guy to remove the guard. I switched those up and made them backwards. Easy solemnity here. Just get that stress down. I think we actually get a heal off here. Yeah, we do. Oh, we get the solemnity heal. Wow. Did not see that one coming.
Another impediment cleared with impunity. The one pleasant in the experience.
Yeah, cultist battles out of nowhere are not fun.
Necessary.
I would not wish them on my gravest enemies. Show me intimidate.
Chapter 2. Infection.
Infection.
Early signs could be ignored or concealed, but soon the reality was inescapable, whether by some affliction of lineage or by direct transmission. Symptoms of incurable disease began to openly manifest themselves. Racked with pain,
Hey, Tenebrae.
he summoned doctors and aides from the farthest reaches of his lands, all of whom concluded the worst. The king was dying.
The king was dying. Intimidate. Revenge. Man, is Intimidate pretty late in the stack? I didn't remember it being that way. And then we could go to the Hoarder. We do have the baubles and a decent amount of relics. Just so much of this is so unknown. I think I want to lock in an extra loathing pip down while I can. because the watchtower was so late in the unlock or in the region. And I don't think we've unlocked any of the really good trinkets that I'm looking for.
Twisted by despair.
Ooh. To fight is to damage relationships. But we'll do it. Our relationships have been trending pretty well. And I want the mastery. Oh. My least favorite. The lady. Not since my reset, Tenebrae. I have conquered the mountain, I think, like 70 times pre-reset, but not since.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I still think he's a little scarier, but oh, we didn't get the blind anyways. That's a bummer. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping this might be the one, knock on wood. Oh, the baneful breath there is really... So wait, so did she just...
Take a closer look at the thing.
Why have I not seen 3 of her moves? Does the new save file also have skills locked? That's curious. Let's put some damage in on her. She needs to go. Get rid of her.
Early results are encouraging.
Just shy of the halfway point there. Oh. 2 baneful breaths in a row is poor form, if you ask me. Well, we get the stun on him, so... Or hopefully we do. I should not be so, so quick to conclude. Don't need solemnity right now, so I think we just swing for it. Dismas is dropping some crits. Keep the bleed rolling.
We are the flame.
I think this is our 4th run. Oh man. Baubles on baubles on baubles. Oh yeah, I forgot we're supposed to be doing as many road battles as possible. Which I generally do anyways. Ooh, another hero shrine. Maybe we will get Intimidate. Doggos. Gnashing at my Dismas. I'll ounce. Maybe it'll stop some bleeds. I dig that you can generate dodge tokens using Duelist Advance. That's pretty sweet. Especially improved dodge tokens because we have the Parrying Patriarch. I think the Parrying Patriarch is very strong. Oh, I didn't get rid of Pyromania? Guess not. Don't really want Paracelsus taking a random hit here. There's no... I don't think there's any value to it. Hey, Sammy! Congratulations! That is, that must feel good, getting that Glenwall APOC 6 run done. Let's see, I think... You're about to go. Let's give you no one to guard. Oh, APOC 4? Gosh darn it, I'm bad at Roman numerals sometimes. Sorry about that. But still awesome. Yeah, Inertia Boom is so good. Ooh, you put Spiky Counter on them as well? That's a nice little extra something or other. Yeah, seriously, Tenebrae. The humor of 2 Pyromaniacs in a row and losing your turn on them is not lost on me. Ooh, some Caltrops. Those would have been really nice in Yeah, Spiky Counter is not great. It's fun, though. That's the thing that frustrates me. The thing that makes it not great is the fact that you can only have 4 enemies adjacent. So there's very little opportunity for you to kill, like, say, 8 things with Spiky Counter, except on Archer waves, or to a lesser extent on Spear Dude waves. So it's not great, but it's fun. Come on, Intimidation. On Archer waves, it's insanely good.
Treason.
Treason. That sounds like something that would result in intimidation, right?
Sedition, like any illness, spreads slowly. Rotten with a cynical opportunism born of long-standing entitlement, the scheming circle of advisors drafted mutinous plans. Though bedridden, he had long since divined their intent and feared the disastrous results of their would-be rule. Summoning his blacksmith and his strength, he hoisted his blade and rose to meet the coming threat.
Hoisted his blade. That sounds like we're gonna get Hugh. Nope. Intimidate. Yes. Beautiful. Who needs reflection when you have Intimidate? Ooh, we get the creature down. That's good because our mastery for this region was going to be a little low because we chose to prioritize progress on heroes over killing the Harvest Child. Hello there. How are you doing, Mr. Ordained Ghoul? Not the person I wanted stunned, but we resist the stun. Not bad. Actually, this is going to work out really nicely. So, we're going to knock the last defend off of him, and then Dismas is going to get a crit pistol shot, which should be absolutely delightful. Well, I should just taunt it up there, but... Well, what is your stun resist? 50%. Cheeky, cheeky.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Fair enough. The blinds do nothing, but the stuns never land.
lethality writ large.
Alright. Better late than never, right? We're not going to do 3 with Plague Grenade. Kind of wish Sarmenti had a little more stress, but I do not wish for... I do not wish for this guy to get another action to make that a possibility.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
And now I'm going to stall out just a little bit. We have a second. Hey, Jason. Oh, you know, we've taken the Leper out for his first spin on our new save, and we're just cruising. We picked up the General's trophy, the immobilization one. So we're fade to blacking like it's going out of style. And other than that, we're just cruising. Anything in here that I want to break out? Oh yeah, caltrops. Very useful. Toss some laudanum in there. That's not specifically for the creature den, but... Oh, just kidding. More caltrops is better. I have unlocked the Surgeon only. I'm hoping that this run yields some good results, and we... oh man, team's very divided on this one. You and the Leper, yeah, you have space. You have headroom. Yeah, none of these signature items. I've seen some of the signature items. I will be unlocking them at some point in the future. They look very cool. Let's see. This is an interesting... It's an interesting setup. Oh yeah, I do think... Did I get Rogue unlocked? I think I might have. You might be absolutely correct. It's been a minute since the last time we played, but yeah, I do think I unlocked Rogue. I should have selected Rogue for this team, actually. There's very little downside to Rogue, although once we got the General's trophy, it wouldn't have been... Rogue wouldn't have been that useful, but...
Early results are encouraging.
The immediate corpse chomp was somewhat unavoidable. I just picked it up, Jason. I'm very happy to report that yes, Intimidate has entered the chat, but only just in the last moments. We're rocking Seaman's Boots and pairing Patriarch on Dismiss, which I think is a very interesting combo. Antagonistic Force. And we do have an annotated textbook on our Plague Doctor, which is nice. And we'll get a nice big heal on our Leper shortly here. I don't know, Mercenary. I've been stopped a fair amount as of late. The resetting has been surprisingly impactful, but I kind of dig it.
A little help in
And this run is looking pretty good, barring some quite terrible luck. 3 to 4, 3 to 6. We might get. I was gonna say we might get the Death's Door with the bleed there. Hey, Grandma. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, the last spell update is scheduled for this week. Very excited about it. Probably should have given an extra Death's Door proc to this guy, if I'm being honest. Trying to decide what my plan is here. You're already dead. You're 25%. Let's set this up, and I'm going to assume we're going to go one more round against these fools. So I'm going to try and stack up more tokens. Ooh, maybe we won't. Baldwin being slow is complicating things slightly. So we're probably just gonna have to kill this dog first thing unless it rolls last. It did roll last. Oh, the crit ruined it. All right, that's fine. Still good, still good. Just not great. Crow's feet are the best answer to dodgy spoders.
that another may finish the work.
But yeah, I'm super excited for the Omens update. I think it's going to be awesome. Oh my gosh. Hey, Baldwin. You absolute monster, you. 36 damage. The number of times I haven't had a blind token for something like that is vanishingly small, so that was too kind of the game. Okay, you're dead. That's good. Wow. The second half of this fight was almost just like was almost a no action for the enemy team. Kind of insane. Baldwin is really strutting his stuff here. Yeah, wow. Talk about a quick second half. Jeez.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work
Combat
is
items
noble
discount and a damage
and
trinket.
necessary.
Oh, is that the damage trinket that comes with a minus speed?
The loathing abates.
It is indeed. So right now we don't need it. But that's something to consider putting on Baldwin. To make Reverberating Redoubt have a 100% activation opportunity here. Now, I like this right path. We've already gotten the Festering down, so we'll go to the right here and pick up the cache of supplies. Plague Doctor Reverberating Redoubt. That would just be weird. No, I don't believe I did, Jason. I think it is one of the ones that is already unlocked, potentially. 3% crit we're definitely not taking. But I can't confirm that 100%. I haven't played any off camera, so it is possible that I unlocked it and I just missed it. We didn't unlock it this run, that's for sure. No point in intimidating right now. The ordering is kind of bad here, that this one is going to go a little early and probably stun Baldwin. Yeah. Ooh, resisting. Resisting arrest and free action. Holy cow. There's some good things going on here. 2 and 4. We can remove him. I don't think he's acted. He has acted. All right, so let's just play grenade.
A promising development.
I came for Reverberating Redoubt. 20% of the time when hit, you get a free action with Reverberating Redoubt. It's good. Okay, secured that kill. Still need to take care of you. Yeah, Reverberating Redoubt is still like an S tier trinket, even though it's been nerfed quite a bit. Very, very strong. We'll look at it after the fight, too.
Steady yourself.
Gasp. We have time. I'm gonna slow play this one a little bit. Try and get some stress healing. It's a big hit by Sarmenti. Oh yeah, we do extra damage to corpses though. So I'm gonna crit a corpse here with Dismiss, and then we'll do the rest after that. I was hoping for some stress heal on Sarmenti.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Wait, we didn't pick up Ruin, right? We picked up Revenge. I always get the two of them confused. Yeah. Yeah, no Ruin yet. I might continue unlocking Baldwin's things, though, I will say. This run is definitely going to be a little light on mastery, I will say.
Put it to good use.
Ooh, Leaf Suspension. Ruin is the last skill. Noted. Noted. I'll ditch a slime mold. I will ditch. So, I think I'm just going to swap this in now, even though we don't necessarily need it. As much as I want to keep the Bouncer's Belt, I don't think we keep that. I think we are... The rat... I think I swapped these back. Even though we've been missing a lot and generating a lot of those, I'm going to get rid of that. Keep that. Let's see. We have space for that in case we need it. We don't really need the anti-venom anymore, I don't think. Or the neutralizing. For now, I'll put the laudanum there. Let that go, and... it's going to be a poultice. I think it will be the impermeable one. Okay, rightward. We're going to do the candles. Ooh, a cultist fight.
Voracious and decadent, the landowners and peasants alike descended into an orgy of consumption.
An orgy of consumption. You hate to see it. Wow, nobody's ordained on this one. That's, generous. The stun resists have been more numerous than I care to admit. Get rid of the blind there. Fade to black all day, every day. The ability to blind and then stun something and get the combo is great. Bloody Flux. Less max HP, less healing received from skills. Great. So we've gone from Bouncer's Belt to the exact opposite on that one.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Looks like we're going to need 2 Solemnities here to clean things up. I don't think we're getting to the stress threshold with Sarmenti there, so... I don't really want it to act, though, because that'll just put us on probably 1 stress, so I'm just going to finish the fight.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Oh, Clarifying Poultice I'll probably hang on to. Over a Soothing or a Clotting, I think, probably. Sure. I haven't come up with a lot of money here, but I'm kind of expecting we're going to have some assistance encounters in these 2 question marks. Famous last words. Bloody Flux is slightly annoying, though.
Emptiness and dissolution.
Let's make sure our combat items are sensibly laid out. Yeah, we're good. I love that everybody wants a piece of this one. Oh, I wouldn't mind keeping those 2 good. Let's do Sarmenti, though. Well, let's protect relationships we've already done. Let's do the Leper. We get 1 of the 2 of them. Well, but Sarmenti also gets us a buff. Sure, we'll do Sarmenti.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Get those relationships. Not a terrible cultist crew. It's always all amorous, Jason. Just have to get used to that one. That's just the way it be.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay. I had a more elaborate plan for that one, but that'll work. They're loose pants. Extremely loose pants. Wow, these... No nocturnal communes here is, downright shocking, I tell ya. Probably should have removed the... Oh, that was a free action. Never mind. Oh, Pyromaniac. Doing work there. I'm doing that because the riposte is valuable, given that one of these 2 will probably do their AoE. I doubt we're going to get 2 nocturnal communes here.
An unavoidable end.
And then I'm expecting Baldwin to put a solid hit in here. Not quite solid enough, but the blind is fine. There's that riposte coming in handy. A lot of bleed on Baldwin.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Given the current setup, I think just removing that is probably what's best.
This wound, at least, has been
Sure,
tended to.
repairing that relationship a little bit is good too. Oh yeah, I don't think you're going to get a chance to use that crit token, Mon Frere. I still haven't upgraded Solemnity either. Yeah, just finish them off.
An unexpected find.
Oh, because I don't have anything else, Jason. I had it initially equipped. Oh, are we going misstep? Yeah, it's... I can remove it right now, but it is... Like, we don't really have anything else, so it's tracking shot instead, which I guess is slightly marginally better. But... Are we going big H? No, the Reverberating Redoubt is too good. Oh, and we get the stun resist trinket. Did this one get nerfed? It's only 25%. I thought it used to be 50%. Maybe it didn't ever used to be 50%, but I will keep it over anything else. And then let's see. Misstep is so good, but Reverberating Redoubt I think is better. We're not going to use that. Are we going to use the Leaf Suspension for one region when all of our relationships are already looking pretty good? Probably not. We have the road battles we need for the Hope. Oh, no, it's for, excuse me, it was for Mastery. Even better. So let's just do Candle, 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 right? We're not missing out on much to the sides. Give me a hospital. Hey, it's a hospital. Streamer luck. Ask and ye shall receive. Bloody Flux goes away, and now we get to clean up a few things. Pyromania I want to get rid of.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Now I'm thinking about how much does it cost to lock one in? Oh, we can only lock one in. I think I'm going to lock in Natural Eye. It's the most likely to get lost. Jinx is so transformative, though. We have gotten amazing perks as a side note. I'm going to go with Jinx. I think it's better. And then, sadly, the stun poultices don't show up, unfortunately. So, I think nothing else. We save. Another resistance encounter. More chances for mastery. I can already tell I'm gonna gamble. Oh, things are getting a little dark, aren't they? Oh, everyone agrees we should definitely not fight. It's either we tank our torch or we tank our money. I'm going to tank our torch because I think we're going to end up with a fight no matter what. Like, I don't think there's any getting around it, and I'd rather not lose 16. Okay. Well, we didn't need to get the loathing down, so I guess that's not the end of the world. Right? I mean, the name would imply it's all sunshine and rainbows, Jason, right? That's my reading of it, at least. Maybe we would have made it. Gosh, our torch is going down really slowly. We don't have any glimmers of hope in here, right? Oh, let's see. Relationships are all maxed, so we'll take the vulnerable. One torch. It's like we're doing an infernal run, but we're not. Big crit. Big boy crit there. Alright. You are blinded, so let's ounce and we'll hold off for a second.
Emboldened.
They're both blinded. I think we go for, well, not getting the combo here is probably not great. Now that I look at it. Well, we'll see if we can just get this guy roasted. Inhuman appetites, no. Oh, his laugh is so good, Jason. One of the great voice lines, or whatever you want to call it, of the game. I gotta say, for everything, this team feels like it is designed to kill this particular fight. Like, this has been an absolute slaughter. What's your death's door? 25? I'm going super greed here. Oh, except I can't move Paracelsus. Oh, and I also can't ounce. Dang. Alright. I was going to try and get to the Solemnity on our Leper, but there was no way. Yeah, he's got that wah, wah, ha, 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 ha. Another Corrupting Cleaver. We don't need it. Alright, we gotta throw away much stuff. I think we might have too many whittling tools. Sure. One too many whittling tools. Alright, well, here comes Cultist fight number 2 before we decide to... well, actually, yeah, we could technically make it to the Guardian fight without having a little Cultist encounter here. Nope. There it is. Ooh, this is a nasty fight too. Denied, indeed. Just doing that to get rid of the altar stuff. Yeah, just
breakthrough.
I mean, Jason, this is basically the Guardian fight anyways, right? Like, the blind does nothing. This is basically the Guardian fight at 0 charge anyways, right? Let's see, I think... When did you get 90 stun resist? Has that always been that way? I do now have Intimidate. Yes, Abdullah. Just gonna keep stacking blinds here, I think. That's fine. I'm not going to Solemnity here because I'm going to use our Jester for that. Now you're taking 8 plus 1, but you're healing 3. Alright, so that's not quite where we need it to be. Still not, but... So, but now I'm torn. Now that I have the crit token, I kind of want to clean up these two. I think that's what I do. And now we're going to end up Solemnitying. Both the backliners are dead, so... Well, I guess we'll need both. Our blinds really didn't do much against this this duder. Figured I'd still roll the dice. Fight could have gone a lot worse.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Oh boy. That is... Wounding Words should be named Temptation, for sure. That one is so hard to say no to. Why did I open the stagecoach? 50% damage, you say? We're not really benefiting much from Sarment. I'm just worried about Sarmenti's. Sarmenti's so squishy, as it is. I don't know. I don't know if Wounding Words is worth taking. Here. Either way, we're not doing misstep no matter what, so we'll let go of that. No, we haven't seen a scrap grenade or net yet, so the fishing line is just wasted, but it's what we have, so that's where we are. All right, let's do. So nice we did it twice. Here goes cultist fight of exactly the same nature. Oh. So this is a difficult decision. Okay, now we're definitely not killing this right off the cuff. So I'm holding off on the altar because Paracelsus will remove its some of its stuff, and we'll also remove some with this. But yeah, we're gonna end up going for the worshippers. The fact that the altar is the only thing that's elite is very generous of the game. Or excuse me, ordained, not elite. I don't know why I bother imagining that we'll ever have a blind work. It's just ridiculous. Let's see. Ooh, bad timing on Sarmenti here. Or excuse me, on our highwayman. I guess Sarmenti's timing was fine. Seriously, though. The blinds, they do nothing.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, Zephyr. That is, that's it's a sad day. I'm going for the stun here, even though I'm a little worried that we're going to end up with altar problems.
Early results are encouraging.
I guess we have less altar problems to worry about now, and now the stun feels extra good. But I know how those chapters ending Zephyr can feel both both happy and sad, bitter and sweet, as it were. Uh-oh. This guy dies right now. I wasn't expecting that crit. Uh-oh. I think the altar is just dead to dots, but that was, leaving the altar for last is never, never a smart play.
A deliberate and methodical appliance
Whoops.
of harm.
I guess we don't have any food. We have not picked up any food on this region, so I should probably keep the slime mold. We might... The soothing pulses might come in handy. We now know what our stress is going to look like. I'm not super concerned about it. We did use up some combat items. Yes, let's start by just clearing that up. That's enough space. There we go. Gosh, a lot of road between us and the inn on this one. Ah, there's the lantern. Okay, so that was a pretty solid region. Felt pretty good. The last region, the 90% ordainment rate has really been a little problematic. So we get lethal feint on Paracelsus.
It is safe here.
Hemophilia on Dismas and Generous on Baldwin, and Baldwin still has Bloody Flux. But we get 2 mastery, which is great. Alright, so let's see what we're up to. We have 7 mastery, which is not bad. We could collect 28 hope, but I like gambling.
Time before the end.
Let's see, nothing really of interest here. Our baubles are getting a little out of control. We'll buy all their smoke bombs. We'll buy all the healing salve we can get our hands on. Let's grab some glimmers. I'm not opposed to using them. We're not going to use the hail draught, I don't think. Well, hold on a second. Baldwin? So the problem is if we use the hail draught, we end up not proccing reverberating redoubt. So I think we stick with that for now. The temptation is certainly to give Dismas the wounding words, but I think it's a mistake. Yeah, so we can buy food. We'll just buy 2. The Roaring Hearth is heal 100%, 15% positive banter for the next region. Not a bad one, honestly. What is the next region, anyways?
The provinces and cantreds of our land.
Visit the Creature Den or 3 academic studies and Blood Moon. I kind of want to go to the Sprawl. I wouldn't mind doing 3 academic studies. We probably won't, but...
Another inferno of mutilation.
Okay, let's see. So, things we're definitely going to pick up. Battlefield medicine is pretty much a guarantee. I'll grab Slice Off. I'm never going to use Razor's Wit over Fade to Black, so I should probably grab, like, Play Out. This will be good for the Exemplar fight, for sure. Wicked Slice is an easy lock. Solemnity is good. Intimidate, still not that useful. Which honestly is one of the things that makes it so good. Strangely enough, the fact that it doesn't require an upgrade to be top-notch. I'll grab Ounce of Prevention. Yeah, but I mean, what stealth folks are we going to run into in the sprawl, right? Tracking Shot is at least good for cultists. So I'll grab it. But yeah, I don't remember a lot of stealth enemies in the sprawl, so I think that that's probably not necessary. Backliner gets the slightly crummier food, because I am heartless. And then Baldwin gets that. I will say, I think I have never seen those beads actually proc the speed increase. And then I feel like this is cheap right now. We have a discount at this moment, and I really don't want to get into a situation where we don't have food in the last region, so I'm going to grab that now.
To damnation.
Now hold on a second. Let's think about this for a second. The Seaman's boots are doing literally nothing for us right now because we can't move anymore, obviously. How squishy do you get if I put this on you? 30? And then I think we put the Parrying Patriarch here. Never. I'm just gonna carry him with me. It's the curse of the baubles. What can I say? Baubles are so like hit or miss, and especially in this early game, there's just like I don't want any of this. Is our hit points good? Yeah, our hit points are good. All right, let's get going.